Wild gaze. Due to work, I had to disguise myself as a leader of the Tenebra group and infiltrate their ranks to gather information. Anxious about the possibility of my cover being exposed, I asked Sylus for a special lesson. As Sylus and I step out of the car, we're greeted by 2 rows of men wearing black suits. They bow and shout at the same time.
Good evening, miss.
What is this about?
Kieran and the others arranged it to give you a taste of how it feels to be the center of attention.
Was it on purpose?
This is nothing. Now remember to maintain your demeanor.
Will there be more arrangements like this in the future?
Don't be quick to question things.
Sylus adjusts his cuffs and then lifts his hand to pat my shoulder.
This is only the beginning. I remember you said you needed to learn how to be a qualified leader for an undercover mission.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here's the first rule. Stay calm.
This place seems really chaotic. I've never seen you go here before.
It will help you adapt to these sorts of things ahead of time.
Miss, your drink.
A waiter dressed in black places 2 drinks before us.
Aren't you going to say something?
Good job?
That's not enough. If you aren't even slightly aggressive, you won't be able to keep others in check.
There's a hidden meaning in Silas's words. I notice scrutinizing gazes around me, many obvious and some less so. This is child's play. I'm not scared. Didn't you say the first rule for you is staying calm?
Should I let Kieran push you a bit more?
Sylus takes out his phone and looks as though he's about to make a call. Quickly grab his sleeve. No need. I think this is good enough. We need to take this step by step.
You're right. Turn around and look.
Why? Confused, I turn my head only to see 2 drunkards, one tall and one short, heading straight for us. Was this also arranged by Kieran?
Shouldn't be.
They don't look friendly. Are there people here you don't know?
I'm not that infamous. Of course I'd be a nobody to a few. Either way, this is your turf now.
Sylus holds a glass of wine and acts as if he's just a bystander.
It's up to you how to deal with them.
I can handle wanderers, but those people, I won't be able to hold back.
If you're the big bad boss, you can't say no, sweetie. Relax. Handle it however you like.
No wonder it's so lively tonight. Hey, Missy, those people gonna back you up or what?
Like a thick wall, those 2 men stand by our table. You got a problem with that?
You brought a really nice gift. Don't you want to be friends? Tell us where your turf is, and we'll pay you a visit one day.
We don't need to be friends, and as for my turf, I'm afraid you'll be hard-pressed in getting there.
Show us some respect.
I glance at Sylus, who has his arms folded and is idling. I slam my gun on the table. Why should I? The men look at me and then at Sylus. Their expressions suddenly change.
He's... Let's go.
They left? Just like that?
A single look is enough. It seems you haven't had your fill quite yet. Next time, there's something else you could say. Since you're here, you should leave something behind.
That's too evil for me. You're the one with the demeanor of a real boss.
You shouldn't be discouraged. Actually,
I wait for Silas's praise.
you can pass as a big bad boss. Sort of.
Your words are okay. Sort of.
It is a little difficult for you to nail this demeanor in a short time frame. But you can use some props to your advantage.
Wait, where are we going?
Sweetie, The second rule is to talk less.
"10 minutes later, I follow Sylus to a high-end mall near the N109 zone.
This is the place.
What are we gonna do at the mall?
Buy you something.
The fancy display cases show rows and rows of sunglasses.
Welcome.
The golden edges are inlaid with diamonds, sparkled with enchanting light, all screaming luxury. Is this what you meant by props?
Since you can't be inscrutable, use sunglasses to hide. Same effect. These two.
Yes, sir.
I look at the prices. This could buy me several rounds of ammo.
Do you usually use weapons to measure a price tag?
Just as Sylus finishes his sentence, I notice the staff looking at me differently. I was joking.
But it suits your current identity.
Sylus puts on the sunglasses he took out and hands me the other pair.
Try it.
He tilts his head slightly, his slender fingers gliding against the edge of the frame. Underneath the black lenses, a pair of deep eyes can be seen with an intimidating gaze.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, it's nothing. The sunglasses you chose are nice.
Only the sunglasses?
Meeting his teasing gaze, I snatch them from his hand, put them on, and look at myself in the mirror. I get it. With these, I have a demeanor similar to yours.
Let me see.
Silas's hand presses the back of my head, making me face him.
Are you planning to kill with your eyes now?
I'm copying your look from the bar.
Don't smile. You need to frown.
I doubt a single look can even scare you.
Personally, I never really cared about threats. If you scare me off with just a look, you win. Can you do it?
Who said I couldn't? I grab Silas's collar and pull. Now that I'm closer to him, I give him the fiercest glare possible.
It's a lot better now.
Really?
My heart is racing.
As he speaks, his breath hits my face. My face temperature seems to spike and lose control along with my heartbeat. So, are you gonna give up?
I surrender. I'll arrange a group of bodyguards for you later.
Hearing that, I can't help but ask him, what about you?
I'm very expensive.
I get on my tiptoes and pretend to pat Silas's shoulder. Don't worry, this big bad boss won't be a cheapskate.
All right. Whatever you say.
He leans down and gently pushes the glasses up my nose.
Boss.